Say hello to everybody at home. Hi guys. So we're going to grab on the back our roll down bar. So we'll start with roll downs. So it's back left and it's wood. So it's this one. Yes. And then we'll hook it to the front side in the center eye bolt.
I haven't done Cadillac forever.
It's like I haven't taught Cadillac forever. Between going to Florida and then the holidays.
Yeah.
So we'll start with roll down. So we're going to be sitting down, feet on the bar. So let's just warm up our spine.
You got Christmas done before you
No, I put it all together. Okay, so grabbing the bar wide, sitting as tall as you can. I want you to hold a stretch. So pull toes back, sit up as tall as you can, and pull torso. Back X is on, front X is on, and pelvic floor. Keep the lift as you C-curve back. So you're C-curving and pulling. C-curve and pull. C-curve and pull until you're all the way down. When you're all the way down, the legs are going to stay on. Shoulders are open, toes pulled back. Inhale here, exhale, roll the bar down for 3. Inhale forward and 2. Inhale forward and 1. Hands go forward, shoulders down. Take your nose to your navel and roll up. Bending the spine as much as you can. Go all the way up and over, press down. Hold down. Tighten the pelvic floor and from your tailbone up, stack up 1 vertebrae at a time into your stretch. Chest open. Good. Keep the lift. C-curve back. So it's C-curve pull. C-curve pull. Really lengthening. Taking it all the way down. Pull toes back. Legs stay on. Shoulders open against the mat. Inhale here. Exhale. Pull back for 3. Forward and 2. Forward and 1. Hands go forward. Shoulders down. Nose to navel. Exhale. Rolling all the air out. Let your rib cage drop back into you. Rib cage back. Touch down. And stack up nice and tall. Shoulders sinking. Squeeze glutes. Lift kit up. Stretch. And roll back. Pulling. Shoulders down there. All the way into the body. Pull tail between the leg. Pull, pull, pull. Shoulders open and smeared into the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, draw down for 3. Inhale forward and 2. Inhale forward and 1. Hands go forward, shoulders down. Nose to navel, roll up. Bending as much as you can, nice and deep. Press down. And stack up, nice and tall, shoulders open. Okay, the hips stay still, so only the ribs are moving. Inhale here, exhale, take the bar for a ride. Press all your air out towards the left. And inhale back to the center. So think about just twist. So nice and tall and twist. Good, back to center. Take it to the left. So don't tilt the bar, back to center, and we'll take it to the right. Now bring the hands down as you do this, armpit height. Good, so get some length in that spine. And twist again. Back to center. It'll be 5 alternating all together and over. Good. Take your chest and open it up and twist. Good. Hands at armpit height. Good. And back to center. Tilt the bar to the right. Horseshoe, shoulders down. Pull tail between legs, squeeze the glutes, and roll down away from me, 1 vertebrae at a time. Go ahead, take it all the way over and come up the left side. Rib cage in. Good, and right back down the left. And over. Good, rib cage in deep, squeeze the glutes, keep the hips solid and rooted down into the mat. Should feel good. Opening up those PSIS in that lower back and sacrum area. Yeah, clunk, 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 clunk. So we'll do 4 totals. I mean, down and back equals 1. This should wake everything up. Abs to spine. Now on the right side, just because it's one of my favorite moves. Shoulders are down. I want you to pulse 8 times. So right into the obliques. Good. And then bend forward. So it's deep and deeper, deep and deeper. 8 of these, and then we'll roll all the way down.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
Yes. Sort of.
In a great Pilates way.
Oh gosh, I do this.
Good. Good. And after 8, we're going to come up onto our knees and do chest expansion. So we'll warm up the back muscles, turn them on. I want you to grab the bar wide and bring it down to your legs. And I want it to be challenging. So hold it there, open up your chest, and back up to a point that it's challenging, but not so bad that you lose your shoulders. Good. If it's too hard, you can always knee forward. Hands go up. Let's go knees apart, heels together, tight. Pelvic floor. Big Frankenstein bolts in the sides of the glutes. Inhale here, exhale, draw down. Grow tall, hold for a count of 5, keeping it down, 4, chest open, 3, 2, 1, and control the up. Good, inhale here, exhale, draw down. Hold down for a count of 5, breathing 4, 3, keep breathing 2, 1, and control the up. Inhale here, adding on. Exhale, draw down. Chest open, hold for 5. Chin floats 4. Breathing 3, 2, 1. Keep it here. Look to the right. Go as far as you can for 3. Stretching. 2. Go even further. 1. Back to center. Take it to the left for 3. Go a little further. 2. A little further. 1. Back to center. Hold for 5 more. 4. Touch the body. 3. Grow tall. 2. Squeeze your glutes. 1, and control the up. Now if it's too much, knee forward. Not enough, go back. Inhale here. Exhale, draw straight down. Chest open, hold for 5. Chin up, 4. Breathing 3, 2, 1. This time look left for 3. Breathing, go farther 2. Farther 1, back to center. And over for 3. Over for 2. Over further 1 and back to center. Hold for 5, breathing 4. Watch those shoulders. 3, chest open, 2, 1, and control the up. Hands drift up to the upright bar. You want to bring it down. If you're long-legged, to the holes. If you're short-legged or shorter legged, you're going to go about 2.5 inches below the hole. For the 100. Once you have it down, feet go through the window. And then you want the cleavage of your toes to hit the outside, my side of the bar. Once you have your measurement, grab your bar, legs lift up into a true tabletop, knees together tight. Good. Before lifting the head, lengthen through the back of your neck. Tilt your nose to your navel, and then peel up so that you have good form of the neck. Push your legs out, turn, zip, and wrap. Reach, turn on those quads, squeeze the inner thighs and the glutes, and inhale for 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40, in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50, in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60, in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70, in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80, in. Did I skip 70? And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90, in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100, and hold. Bend your knees in, hinge up higher, hold for 4. Hinge up higher, hold for 3. Hinge up higher, 2, and 1, slowly roll out of it. Good, bring your toes to the inside of the bar, so the side of the bar towards you. Good, press the bar down to the mat. Roll over preps for 2. So we're gonna take the legs up and over. Good, and then roll down through the spine.
Full plow or just?
Just 2 preps, so kind of no lift to the ceiling yet. Okay. From there, we're going to change it into plow. So we're going to take it all the way over, reach to that back mirror, lift to the ceiling as high as you can keep your core on, and slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time.
I'm sorry, it's like a Monday for me. Can you say that one more time?
Feet go up and over, reach towards the mirror, then they lift towards the ceiling and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time.
With legs straight.
Legs straight together. Or just work on your rollover prep. Good. Lift to the ceiling and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Relax the shoulders. Relax the neck. Lift to the ceiling. Tighten the core. Roll down. And touch the bar. Good. And again, lift. Lift to the ceiling. Good. Shoulders down, necks released. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Touch the bar. Last one. Up and over. Lift to the ceiling. And roll down 1 beautiful vertebrae at a time. Good. And release. From there, let's bring down the trapeze for traction. It's going to be about 20 inches from this side of your machine. Actually, let's get a lot more traction. Let's go 18 or 16. 16 inches from this side. I want to pull on you for the second set.
Ooh. The heat's on.
I know, just come up and you're like, wow, it's hot.
We need fans blowing down. 16. I kept changing it. 24, 18, 16. I was thinking about pulling you open.
So, I don't know, 6 probably.
Right there. That looks good.
Oh, that works on triceps.
That pulling down. Oh, and yeah, pulling down, going up and over.
Going up.
This is good.
Felt good. Like, it definitely needs the work. No more point and wobble.
No, it's just point,
Over there.
point and tight. and flexing. Look at that.
Over there.
Okay, sitting crisscross applesauce, facing the alleyway or facing the bottom of your machine. You're going to get nice and close. Stick your hands through the strap. How's this strap okay? Okay. From here, shoulders down, chest is open. You can go out to the sides if you can. Inhale here. Exhale, draw straight down. Shoulders down, chest is open. Stay there. Let go of your pelvic floor. Let go of your spine. Breathe. Hold for 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and control up. It's okay, Bob?
Yes.
Okay. You have the small strap, that's why I'm asking. Inhale here. Exhale, draw straight down. Chest open and wide. Let go of the pelvic floor. Let go of your spine, but keep your shoulders down. Hold, breathing for 4. Breathing 3, 2, 1, and control the up. Good. Draw straight down. Chest open, so push the chest forward. Elbows out to the side. Good. Let go of the pelvic floor. Let go of your spine. Hold for 5. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. And 1. And release back up. Inhale here. Exhale, draw straight down. Hold, shoulders down even more. Tighten those armpits. Let go of the pelvic floor. Try it this way. There you go. 3, 2, better. And 1, and release up. Keep your arms there. Knees go together, feet flat on the mat. Squeezing knees tight. Pulling torso, draw the elbows straight down. Good. Keep the shoulders down no matter what. And C-curve back. Getting into those abs, tighten the glutes, rib cage in even deeper, shoulders down away from the ears, hold for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1, and control up. As miserable as this is on your arms, it's so good, first of all, for a shoulder girdle, but also healing the back, giving your back traction. Inhale here, exhale, draw straight down, C curve back, hold back for 5, squeeze inner thighs, 4, good, 3, breathing, 2, and 1, and control up. We'll do one more. Inhale here, exhale, draw straight down, good, shoulders stay down and back, C curve through the lower back, down, tighten your pelvic floor, hold for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2. Now right here on 1, you control the up, let it chatter on the way up. Good. From the back, actually before we go to the back, grab your kneeling cushion and throw it over just to protect your Achilles tendons. And on the push through bar, we want a red and a blue. Good. Laying underneath the bar. Hands go on the bar wide, shoulders down, and then your neck is directly under the bar with straight arms. So go straight to the ceiling. So straight arm to the ceiling. Once you're there, scoot the neck right underneath. Then you're going to really reach for that bar because I have it this way to pull you open. So now feet come up into the strap and toes are wrapped around the strap to the outside. And my goal is to have a little bit of traction on your spine. So starting from the tailbone up, shoulders down, chest is wide, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, squeezing your glutes. Good, shoulders staying down here. Good, how's that feel? Okay, from there, keep your booty up, don't let it drop. Just like I have a push pin underneath your glutes and bend your heels in for 5. Good, and 4, exhale out. 3, exhale out. 2, shoulders open. 1, and reach. Good. Start at your throat. Imagine you're starting from your throat. Articulate the spine and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. From there, bend the bar down towards your nose. And as you do, from the tailbone up, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. And let that bar pull on you so you get that traction. So now you go ahead and go all the way up to the mirror. Perfect. Drag your heels in and press out and pull in. Glutes up as high as you can. 5 of these. Good, and really reach and tighten the inner thighs and pull tail between the legs. Start at your throat. Articulate down 1 vertebrae at a time. Bend the bar down past the nose. Shoulders are down. Good, adding on. Lengthen the back of your neck. Take your nose to your navel, then lift the head and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, come up, chest all the way through those arms, pushing the arms straight. Bend the bar behind the head for 3, press up. Good, and 2, squeeze the glutes, and 1. Good, now lift the heels just slightly, lift the legs, 3, and 2. And 1, we're going to bend elbows, lift legs. 3, press up. 2, and up. 1, and up and hold. Push chest forward, attitude. Good, and roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time, using your eyes to paint lines down your legs. Good, bend the bar towards your nose. Press up and articulate the spine up. 1 vertebrae at a time. So from tailbone up, good. Holding the glutes up, breathing. Inhale here, exhale, draw heels in. Five of those. Good, and hold, squeeze everything. And at the same time, the spine is rolling. I want you to bend the bar down. So roll down through the neck, roll down through the thoracic, bars bending slowly, bar goes to ceiling. Before you lift your head, take your eye gaze to your navel, lengthen the back of that neck, paint a line from your navel all the way up to your toes, so your tailbone's down, and roll all the way up in the teaser. Press that bar up, straight arms, good. Bend for 3. and 2, and 1. Try to keep the upper body still. Lift the legs, 3. Good, shoulders down, 2, 1. Attitude, you're going to lift the legs and bend the arms. So you're going to bend and lift. Bend and lift. Bend and lift. Attitude, good. And then roll down, painting lines from your toenails, down your shins, down your quads, to your navel. When your head touches, shoulders down, bend, their tailbone rolls up at the exact same time you're bending those elbows. Good, draw in for 5 and press out. Breathe in the whole time. Good. Roll down through the throat, bending the arms at the same time. Slowly, bar goes to ceiling. This is the last one. Shoulders down, nose to navel before you lift your head. Lift the head by lengthening your neck. Come all the way up. Shoulders down. Good. Chest push forward and bend. 3, press up. Good. 2, squeeze the glutes. And 1, keep the attitude and lift with the legs. Lift with the legs. Lift with the legs. Then we're going to put the 2 together, bend the arms and lift. Or Kathy can do it, just legs if you want. Good. And attitude. And roll down, paint lines from your toenails, down your shins, down your quads, to your navel. Good. And we're just going to hold the bar there. Okay, I want you now to lift the head and put a volleyball underneath your head. So bars to ceiling. Heads down, bar to ceiling. Volleyball under the head. Come up, teaser. And roll down, touch the ball for 8. But use your eyes to paint those lines. So eye gaze rolls down looking and rolls back up to the toes. And use your eyes to roll down. Use your eyes to roll back up. That was perfect. You did it, Rebecca. Did you feel the difference? Yes. That eye movement is going to help that spine to curl up and to curl down. 8 of these. Awesome. Okay, on our push-through bar, let's turn around and put our feet on it. So the easiest way, best measurement, is to spin yourself around, put your feet on the uprise bars on the back, sit up on your diamond. And that's to set you up, get centered, hands go up. Good, now hands reach to the outside of the bar, and they're gonna lift to the air, so hands up in the air like you're lifting towards the ceiling. So you're letting go of the bar. Think. And roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. It's a roll down without the bar. Good. Okay, from there, slide your ankles together, bend your knees, feet flat on the mat, lift your pelvis up. Right leg goes to bar. So, pelvis up, reach to the bar, and then left leg. Think monkey toes. Okay, so push nice and long. I want one nice straight line. You're gonna take the left foot off and you're gonna flex it and we're gonna go back for 8. Use your abs. 7, pulse back 6. Don't worry about hitting the bar each time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch the bar and squeeze your glutes in. Right leg comes back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and touch the bar. Good. Start from your throat and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Tailbone touches with the bar. Monkey toes. Roll back up. Let's do that again. I know. Hello, Charlie. Come all the way up. Start with the right leg first. And pull back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hands reach towards the mirror. 3, or lockers. 2, 1, hands on mat. Good. And left leg back for 8, 7, shoulders open. 6, good. 5, smiling. 4, 3, 2. Of course, we're going to add on. Foot comes to the bar. Keep the hips up. Bend the bar down 6 inches and press up. And 5, and up. 4, bending the knees. The hips stay up. 3. Keep breathing. 2, long necks. 1, hold up there. Roll down. We're going to add some abs to this. Bend the bar down And then from that parallel position, just push down 18 inches using your abs. Your tailbone stays down and bend up. And what you're looking for is transversus abdominals. So tailbone stays down, bend and press.
You let it go all the way back up and then bring it back down, or just?
It's where you feel the abs. So as if I was going to punch you in the abs, and you turn on that transversus, you can cough or you can laugh. Make those muscles tight. 12 of these. And you're looking for the ab. You can also lift your head if you want. That helps you engage a little deeper. You feel it, Rebecca?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to do this set again. Okay, from there, feet go to ceiling. Once the legs are straight, roll up one vertebrae at a time, articulating the spine. Hands reaching, really peel up in the shoulders. Left leg first, pull back for 8, 7, straight leg 6, stretching 5, use the abs 4, 3, 2, 1, and right leg for 8, 7, shoulders 6, fingertips together 5, 4, 3, 2, foot comes down to the bar. Keep the glutes up and bend the knees. Good, and straighten. 8 of these. A little more hamstrings. If you don't feel your hamstrings and glutes, let me know. When you hit your 8, you will peel down starting from the neck, one beautiful vertebrae at a time, and do 12 abs. Transversus abdominals. This is my favorite transversus move. This and reformer long box pulling strap. Press down and up using those abs. You can lift the head if you want. Cough or laugh. Good, you guys. Hands reaching, fingertips together. More pelvic floor, more Frankenstein bolts. Trying to keep that tailbone down. All core. Good. And then from there, we're going to take one foot down to the mat, lifting the pelvis, gently press the bar away. So one foot comes to the mat, lift the hips, and that way you can push the bar away without getting away from you. Beautiful. One blue spring only. What we bend one way, we've got to bend the other way. You could do no wrong with your hair.
Oh my goodness.
So from there, we're going to lay on our stomachs. Now, I say this because it's so important to keep your thumb around your fingertips. So I just want to emphasize that Lizzie knocked her teeth out.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Recently?
3 weeks ago now. And so, as you know, she's a trained instructor, the other instructor at night. It can happen to any of us, but I don't want it ever to happen.
No.
So when we're doing this, the hands must stay here. And even though it's a light spring, it doesn't take much for this to take these teeth out. So when you're doing this, and they'll say thumb over fingertips, no matter what, you can let the bar slide inside the hand, but never do an open grip. The second you have an open grip and you don't have a spotter because you're not in the private, the bar can whack you. So the best way I like to do this is stand from that side, but take the bar, pull here, and then lay down onto the mat. And that pull gets you in that right position. So thumbs wrapped all the way around. And then with a straight arm with shoulders down, I want the push through bar to be parallel to the uprise bars. Now, I got 2 of you guys who have tight shoulders in the room. So Rebecca and Bob, I'm going to have you back up another 6 inches. Okay. Kathy, your shoulders seem to be happy?
Yes.
Nadia, elbow?
My toes are.
As long as they don't lock it, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Okay, from here, forehead is on. I want 12 inches between the feet.
Can I put them off for a moment?
Yes. Are they cramping?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hang out like this for a little bit, okay?
Yeah, we'll just hang here. And as you're hanging here, I want you just to draw your shoulders down your back. Can you guys feel that scapula sliding down?
Yeah.
Now, as you're laying here, I want you to pull your navel off the mat and pull your tail between the legs. So forehead still down on the mat. Good. And then rib cage lifts off the mat, but the forehead still down. So rib cage off, navel off, pulling tail, shoulders down. Still resting the forehead. Now press down in the hands, lengthen through the neck, and lift the head up by pushing down through the hands. So in this position, you want to make sure there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Good. Now as you go down, your belly button can't touch and your rib cage can't touch, but I want your forehead to touch the mat. Good. Press down in the hands and lift up again. Good. Pull tail, pull navel, pull ribs. Good. Lengthen, push down those hands, and come back down. Adding on. Pull tail, pull navel, rib cage off. Shoulders slide down, opening the shoulders, lift the head up. Come up as high as you can. Okay, remember that bar can get you, so I want you to bend the elbows slowly. Good, and if you can push your hands towards the ceiling. This all depends on your flexibility in your shoulders and what's been going on with the shoulders. Rib cage up and in. There, tuck this in, good, and hold. Now come back down, so forehead comes down towards the mat. When it won't go any further, bend your elbows and smoothly press the bar down. If it's still too hard on the shoulders, just slide down a little bit more. Just wiggle down. Good, pull tail, pull navel, pull ribs, shoulders down. Lift up by pressing down into your hands. Good. And if you want, you can bend the bar past the forehead slowly and press it up towards the ceiling. Good, we're kind of different points. It's okay, just go to where you're comfortable, Rebecca. And then bring it back down. Pull tail. Good, pull ribs. Shoulders down. Press down, shoulders, good, and lift up. Now you can hang here. That's fine. Or you can bend and press up towards the ceiling. Listening to your shoulders, listening to your elbows, listen to everything. Good form, rib cage up and in. Good. And bring it back down. Good. And slide your legs off towards the front door, keeping a good grip of that bar. Thumbs around the fingers. There we go. And release. Well, it's taught in Pilates, a lot of times it's open hand.
Yeah.
And so we, open hand, open hand, open hand. Grip the bar! Because if I was in a private, it could be different because I'm spotting that bar, but in a class, it's dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to give you two options. Mermaid or side teaser. It's either or. Mermaid? Okay, so take your trapeze, just like Rebecca's here. I'm going to flip it up and over so it's out of the way. We're going to be on the left hip facing Kathy's direction. Our adjustable bars are going to go up. Both feet are on the uprise. It's towards the front door, the uprise to the left. Knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Yeah, it goes up. And then from there, knees together tight, hands will be facing each other on the bar. Shoulders are down, away from the ears. The chin stays lifted up, so you're looking up and over the fence with your eye gaze. Go up and over, touch down. Good morning, Mary. And then control up. Did you have a wonderful holiday? Good. It was perfect. Super sweet. I didn't have my big kids, but it was still really fun. Yeah. What's that? We went to the Broadmoor. Oh. Yeah, and I did not bowl. We were in dog training mode too, with Naomi and learning her indoor manners. Naomi.
A lot of strong people in this class.
Yeah, you see I'm just cranking it down. I don't even have to correct anything. Just chin up.
Sorry.
12. Shoulders away from the ears. On the way up, don't ride up. You control the shake up.
Oh, dang it.
When you hit your perfect 12, left leg comes back, right hand faces down. Right leg comes back. Press out, mouse house the waist, push through the crown of the head, and I want the right foot hip height. Twist the heel to the ceiling, good, and lift up, and mouse house down. Maybe scoot back a little. And the more you scoot and you're even between those two legs, the better it is to get grip on both bars. Hips stacked. Naughty, just lift that foot back up hip height. Keep twisting that right heel to the ceiling. And I want you to chew gum. Yeah. Okay, and switch to the other side. Okay, so before we start the first one, on the second one, if you have the feet equal and your hips are equal in the mat, it's easier. But if I scoot too far forward on the mat, my back leg is going to keep falling off. I have no traction. And if I'm too far forward, my front leg is going to keep coming off. So when I have the feet on the bars, my hips are stacked and I'm exactly centered in that mat. But do the first one first. So bent knees, 90-degree angle, hands facing each other, shoulders down. Chin up, knees together, up and over, hot ball. This way, in the mirror, you can watch your windows between your elbows and your ears. Good. On the way up, you control and make it shake. More pelvic floor. Pull the torso. Chin up. Good. Shake on the way up. I want to see shaking on the way up even more than the down. Down's easy to get to shake. Up, you've got to look for. Good. Left hand in the center facing down. Remember, get those hips exactly centered, what we were talking about. Hip stack, equal between both bars.
So left leg back?
Yes, left leg back, left hand facing down. Shoulders open, narrow your pelvis, heel twisted towards the ceiling, and lift up, mouse house. So Rebecca, lower the left foot to hip height. There you go. And twist the heel to the ceiling. Perfect. Pull torso, you guys. Squeeze those inner thighs even though they're not together. Bolts are on. There you go.
Wait, elbow was the bed.
That's okay. It's a lift out and up.
I feel it. Oh man, I feel it. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. It's perfect after 2 days sweets.
Working our Christmas meal off.
Oh my gosh, and the leftovers is non-stop.
I know.
Please take this pie away from me.
Just another bite. Okay. From there, we got one last one. Let's take the blue spring, wrap it around. Let's do this. I'll show you Rebecca's. I want the red to hook on to your push through. The blue then hooks around. And the reason I have a spring on is for the next class, if they take the blue off and they're not expecting that bar to be not hooked up to the red, it'll go flying. Then we're going to bring our trapeze down, and feet go in the trapeze, and hands are on the mat. Or Nadia, you do elbows.
Okay.
Okay, because it's a plank position.
Okay.
So you got a choice of hands like a handstand or elbows like a plank, which is like a headstand. Watch that your clasps aren't twisted. Fingertips can be forward or out to a 45. Okay, hollow out the abs and pike the spine up like you're squeegeeing up against the wall or just hold. Get your hands back here a little bit. That was underneath your chest. So you want your chest right over your hands. Well, anywhere from 8 to 20. Sunshine. Good. Feel all that work in here?
Yes.
Nice hollow. Good. Tail between the legs to protect that back.
And more.
Got more? Inner thighs are tight. Think about rolling your spine off that wall, one vertebrae at a time when you come down. Yeah. Okay. Stretching in straps or stretching with trapeze? Straps? Okay. So trapeze goes back. Once it's back, go up and over to the left.
That's a good workout, Cindy.
Oh, good. We didn't do walkovers or pull-ups, but I think you guys still got a pretty good workout. Rebecca, see how Kathy went over to the left with it? There you go. Left foot, right strap. You know me, my Virgo head.
Well, it should all be consistent.
From one Virgo to another.
Yep.
Heel goes onto the bar, toes pull back, hips are straight forward. Shoulders open. Good. Round down, nose to knee. Kiss the knee, tell thank you for supporting you, loving on our bodies. Squeeze your tailbone, stack up one beautiful, open, strong vertebrae at a time. Turn and face the right. Right foot turns out into Pilates stance. Left heel is against a bar, toes pull back. And try to get your sit bones, if you can, even, like you're sitting on the saddle of the horse with both sit bones. So really drive that left hip down as much as you can. Right hand goes up, but pull the shoulder away from the ear. Holding on with the left hand, take it up and over and stretch. So the only rule I have up here on top is that you never let go with both hands. That nice? From the tailbone up, stack up, one vertebrae at a time. Bend the knee and turn and face the back. Left hip is lower than the right hip. Right foot turned out. Good. And bend down into it, pushing that right knee over the second and third toe. Now, if your knee goes past the cleavage of your toes because you're long-legged, jump forward. That way your knee does not go past the cleavage of your toes. Left hip is lower than the right. Pull tail between the legs. Shoulders down, rib cage gathered. Good. Your breath is in your back. Straighten that back leg as much as you can. You have to jump this leg forward. So cool.
Further.
Look, little cutouts.
I know, just cute.
Very cute.
All I want for Christmas is exercise gear. Mm-hmm.
I live in it. Bend the knee and slip the foot out. Good. From there, we're going to go right leg, left strap. I was looking at Rebecca's. It's just because it truly hasn't been winter yet. Left hip forward. Good, flat back. So as your heel's pushing into the bar, toes are pulling back. Tailbone straight back. Grow even taller. Does everybody feel the stretch?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping that stretch, round down and go nose to knee, but keep that left hip forward as if it's kissing the inside of the leg. From the tailbone up, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good attitude and turn. Facing the left side, turn the left foot out into Pilates stance. Make sure there's a marble underneath your arch, your heels onto the bar, toes pull back. Growing as tall as you can. Right sit bone down as low as you can. Left hand comes up, shoulders down. And take it up into over, pulling torso. Pull toes back, squeeze sit bones, and stretch. Squeeze your tailbone and stack up one vertebrae at a time. Bend that right knee and turn and face the back. Foot against the bar. Good. Leading with that right hip, bend down into it. Pull tail. Good. Straighten the back right leg. Right hip even lower. Right hip even lower. Gather the ribs. Pull the tail even more. And then bend the knee to slip out. One spread eagle stretch. So your feet go on the bar on this side. Hands are on the uprise bars. And lean back. I didn't hang you guys upside down today. I'm being nice. Barbara! Come all the way up. Step back with the intention of releasing all the stress from the body. Roll the shoulders back for 3. Roll them back for 2. Roll them back for 1. Shake out your ankles, your knees, your hips, your ribs, your shoulders. Shake everything out. 1 small jump, 1 big jump for fun, and we're done. Nice work, you guys. Woo! Say goodbye to everybody at home.
How are you?
Bye, guys. Thank you.